Welcome back, guys, to the kitchen. Here we have some mozzarella. So by the thumbnail and all that other stuff, you guys can probably guess that I'm gonna make some mozzarella sticks. So these are the mozzarella sticks, Kalorik style. I have here just all the ingredients. I have some plain panko. I have some all-purpose flour. Here I have some salt, some garlic, and some pepper. You guys can get fancy, but for the basics, this is all you need. I got a couple eggs. I don't know if I'll need more or less because last time I did it, I didn't even use this much, but I might do it all, I might not. Just know you need eggs. And then I have these raised bowls because I basically want to make less mess, and you know, cleaning up is a pain in the butt, so you know. But this is worth it. This is totally worth it. It comes out so good. I have dreams about this. Okay, so this is theirs, and this will be ours. So this is about the right size. So we're gonna try to make it as close as possible to this. And since this is clearly like almost 3 times thicker, we're gonna make ours a little husky. I'm gonna cut this guy in half and then just cut a whole bunch of little segments here. Just that easy. And there you have it, nice and cut. Crack 3 eggs real quick. Beat them. Decent amount of flour. A decent amount of panko. Here's where we will add our seasoning as well. Salt, some pepper, and then our garlic. You can cover it up. You can mix this way. And everything's everything's well spread out. All right, this is very quick and easy, right? So we take our mozzarella, we dip it nicely, generously, getting into our flour. Then we dip it into our egg, making sure it gets nice and coated. And just put it in here, make sure it gets, you can even like, kind of like work it in there. And then that's it. That one's ready. That one's ready to go. Cool. You just rinse, repeat, do this a couple times. And we're also gonna cook this guy here as well. So we're gonna see some kind of comparison to what theirs looks like and what ours looks like. And there you go, guys. Nice and breaded, flipped and over and all that stuff. And we're gonna put it in the Kalorik. All right, so here we have the Kirkland version, the Costco version, and then ours. We're gonna put this here together. This one at the bottom so it catches any flakes. We're not gonna put it on the air frying recommended one. We're gonna actually go a little lower because our temperature on the air fry is gonna be for 400 for 10 minutes. You got to be very careful though. Keep your eye on these because they still burn on the top. It's very, you got to be very careful with them. But everything will work out. It's been 6 minutes and they're getting golden, starting to get a little golden in the back, more so than the front. But we're always going to keep an eye on it. We're going to flip it. We're actually going to probably flip it now so that it cooks a little more evenly. It's only been 6 minutes. And yes, you could easily find a recipe where you could do this real quick. You know, you put it in, you forget about it. But I'm telling you guys, I think the flavor is just so much better than these guys, than the ones you buy at the store. And on top, you know what you put into them. All right, as you guys can see, even the Kirkland brand one is bursting out. They're all bursting out. So 10 minutes was enough at the very low end, and we can actually take them out now. Alright guys, so I have theirs here. I have one of mine here. So we take our little knife here, we'll cut this guy. You see, nice little cheese melted all over. And if you do the same as well for ours as well, obviously it'll look the same as far as, you know, coating and stuff. But for me, I already know what I put in it, and it takes a few minutes. I basically eat it in one bite. Oh my god, and it's so good. This is so good. Where they add so much to this. So many different things. and I'm really not sure. Yeah, this tastes like restaurant, like fast food. But when you taste this tastes like home food, you know? This tastes like something that like you have like a lot of pride in eating. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to sell this over this. You do whatever you guys want. But this, to me, just tastes so much better than that. I haven't figured out how to make them nice and pretty. But I'm telling you, I can't get over, for me, the way they taste. They taste really good. And yes, they're not pretty and they're not like in that solid, you know, kind of coating or whatever. But again, you saw the ingredients we used like 4 ingredients or something like that. You're not going to see a long list of things in here, and they might look ugly or not appealing, but you will eat them so fast and you forget how they look, and that's all you'll ever think about is all that reward that your brain is saying, oh, I want more of those, even if they look ugly or whatever. I think I've beaten the dead horse. I'm gonna leave it at this, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Just so you know, guys, nothing goes to waste. That's the mozzarella cheese, and that's the breading and some of the egg, and it becomes a little breakfast thing that I put together, and voila. Still recording. Her paws are her nails are so sharp. Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. That's why we're down in the basement, because we don't want you to touch us.